Hello everybody, my name is BearCozy and today we're playing some Awaken Chaos Era. If it's your first time watching my videos, I strive to make not only entertaining, but also educational content, and I make account progress videos because I know a lot of you are enjoying the progress and the play along videos. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. So today I want to work on a couple of things, and as you may already noticed, I did get myself a fancy new border, which is totally awesome. Now there is my portrait, there's my portrait frame, and this is the one that I actually got from FireSlam. Now this is my first portrait frame and I'm pretty happy with it. I do like the hero portraits and the portrait frames. That is one of my favorite features from Diablo 3, and that is something that I really enjoy. So if you are interested in getting yourself a nice frame, don't forget about the FireSlam if you are playing FireSlam. Now FireSlam is only going on for another few days, and actually in the event shop you can actually buy yourself a portrait frame. Now you could see I already bought mine, so mine is sold out, as I can only purchase it one time, but there are still other things available, and right now I'm still deciding. Right now there is a Borden's Blessing event going on, which drops extra jelly, gold, and actually 3-star pumpkins. So if you are playing FireSlam, don't forget to grind. Now is a really good time to do a bunch of multis. And as you can see, you can run multi-battles on the mission mode of any chapter, which is very, very nice. And you can go ahead and get yourself not only the much needed Jade Shards, but you can also get yourself some extra experience and some pumpkins. What I want to do today is I actually want to go ahead and work on one of the challenges that I completely forgot about. Now, there is a 3-8, which I think is this one here. So I think a quick battle is the one where if you complete Chapter 3, Stage 8 on Mythic in 3 turns, you can get yourself 2 6-star legendary pieces of gear, which is really nice. The first piece of gear being a Terra Ring, which is awesome, and the second one is a Terra Chain. Now, that is pretty cool. They are 6-star, they are legendary. I hope they roll right. I have tried this a few weeks back when I was still very, very new. I was only about a week or two into the game, and I was unable to complete it. I actually just barely missed it, and I went over into turn 4. So I want to go ahead and try this again. But before that, I want to do the daily summon. Let's go ahead and do our daily summons. As you know, I like to record them because I have gotten a few legendaries from the free daily shard, which was awesome. And I've also got a bunch of useful epics, which I have not built most of them just yet. And I like to record my pulls. I know a lot of you like to watch the pulls as well. Right now, I am actually 10% into Mercy, so it should be any time. Let's go ahead and pop. The first one is a freebie. Let's go ahead and pop that one and see what comes out. All right. Now, if we do get any golden rings, let's see what this is. I did get tricked last time. I thought it was a legendary because I got the rings up top and it was not. And actually, I got William. So that was really, really cool. Now, I am still trying to figure out how to tell if it's a epic or a legendary. I thought I knew, but apparently I don't. So this is really, really cool. I got William. This makes my second copy of William, which is awesome. Now, if you don't know, William actually has a nice defense down on his ultimate, and he does have a joint attack on his basic, and his special is actually counterattack, which helps a lot. So he is very, 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 very good. He's one of the best epics in the game. So William's actually really cool. His trait, basic abilities from all team members deal 40% more damage. So that is huge in itself right there. And then, of course, his basic deals 50% damage to an enemy and launches a joint attack with a random ally. So that helps to increase a lot more damage output as well. Then his special actually grants 1 stack of counterattack on all team members and applies a defense up rank 2 for 3 turns on the main target. And defense up rank 2 is actually 50% defense, so that helps a ton as well. And unfortunately, this defense up doesn't affect the whole team. It's only on the main target, and that you have to pick. So, and then his ultimate, of course, deals damage to all enemies with 80% chance of applying a defense down. Defense down is only 30%, but it's still really, really good. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and ascend him, giving him 15% more base defense, and that is going to get him a lot tankier. By the way, I do have an Awakened Soul Arcana here, as you can see. I'm working on my second one, And in 2 of my last videos, I asked you guys to vote on who you think I should put those towards. Now, my choices right now are Zatlux, Nathalia, Santis, or maybe Hakron. And the more I think about it, I think Nathalia is probably the best. So let's go ahead and ascend William here. So there we go. William gets his first ascension, which is very nice, increasing his base defense by 15%. So I am working on getting my second Soul Arcana, which is very cool. I am very, very close. And my second one is going to be coming from the trial shop. I did not complete today's trial, and I'm going to do that off camera later. And as you can see, that should put me somewhere around 2,850, 2,900, roughly there. So it is going to be a couple more days, and this is going to be my second Soul Arcana, which is going to be very nice. So let me know down in the comments below if you think I should ascend Zatlux, Nathalia, Santis, or Hakron. I do have a couple of other options, but I think Nathalia is probably my best option. This is going to be my second Soul Arcana, and that's going to be hopefully in the next few days. So we did that. Let's go ahead and click on Evelyn here. Let's go to Hero Development, and actually if we scroll all the way to the right, this Quick Battle 3 here is actually very, very good. And if you did not know, you can actually get yourself 2 6-star legendary pieces of gear. The first one being a Terra Ring, the second one being a Terra Chain. And that will go really good on my healer, who is Rodira. She's the only healer I have, and her heals scale off her max HP. 3.8 is here. Chapter 3, Stage 8 is a little bit tough. Last time I did this, or last time I tried this, I rolled right over into the 4th turn, and I just barely missed it, but I was only a couple of weeks into the game, and I was trying to push it. Alright, so for this challenge, what I'm going to do is, since this is wave 1 of 3, I'm going to go ahead and use Connor. Now, Connor is my fastest, so he can put up his buffs. He can buff the whole team, get that much needed attack up on everybody, which is going to help. Antonu is going to go second. Now, I am going to save defense down and the stun spell for later. She is strong over water, so let's go ahead and see if we can use that and see if it'll refresh. There we go. He is completely dead. That was very, very nice. We get 3 turns. Let's go ahead and whack him. There we go. She takes a couple of hits. Nathalia, of course, puts up her much-needed buffs. And we're going to just go ahead and nuke away. Now, if she kills anybody, her ultimate does reset. So there we go. That's why we're going to use that. There is wave 2. So what we want to do is Connor is actually not going to do much. Let's get a defense break, hopefully on fire, since nobody's really strong to fire here. Nat is strong to fire, which is nice. Ooh, Antonua doing some good work. There we go. Nathalia is going to use her ultimate again. Zatlux has just been chilling so far, which is okay. And here we go. Zatlux is going to use his ultimate, which is Feast of Carnage. And if he kills this guy, which he should, the ultimate will reset. So that's going to be very, very nice. And we're moving on to wave 3. Now, we have to kill these guys in 1 turn. That is going to take some doing. It's going to take some major damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the defense down spell that we saved here from Connor. Now, hopefully it lands. And there we go. You could see everybody has defense down, which is very, very nice. Corrupt Aurak only has 21,000 HP. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and use the buffs from Connor, giving everybody attack up, plus the shields. Antonua's Soul Shatter is up again, so I think what I want to do, maybe I want to stun somebody. Let's see how this goes. I think I want to send this right into Aurak since he's got the most HP, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. She is weak to fire, so Aurak's probably the best target. There's Nathalia. Now, if this does not work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my Water Prison spell here to Rage Aura, and that should help us do more damage. So let's go ahead and unload with Nathalia. She would do more damage if she was double ascended, which she is not, but that is a-okay. Now, this is our 3rd turn, so if we don't get the kill here, which I don't know if we will, I'm going to have to go ahead and swap out for the Rage Aura. All right, there goes Zatlux in with his ultimate. And does he do it? He does it, just barely, but he does it. There we go. There is our victory. No Rage Aura required. And there we go. We got our achievement, so that is awesome. So that was attempt number 2, and we actually beat it. That was really, really cool. let's go ahead and claim our gear. The first time I tried this, I was very early in the game and I just didn't have the pew pew to make it happen. Let's go ahead and claim it. If you did not know how to do it, I hope that helps. Let's go ahead and claim the gear. And there we go. Let's see what we get. Now there's our Terra ring, which is unfortunately crit rate, so I was hoping for health on that one. The substats are okay, so it still might be usable on a hero that scales off of health. The attack percentage and the health percentage is nice. The flat attack is not so good, and the agility is okay. The necklace is actually attack, and attack necklaces are pretty good. It does have a crit rate percentage on it, and it does have a defense percentage on it, which is very nice. And then again, the two flat attacks are not too good. The two flat stats are not too good, I should say. But I'm going to hold on to them. I'm going to roll them off camera and see how they roll, and they might be worth keeping. Now, unfortunately, the main stats are not health, which is what I really wanted considering it is a Terra set. But the stats might still be useful, and it might be good on a hero that scales off of HP. And sometimes it's okay to use a broken set as long as you meet your stats. So even though this is a Terra set, if it has the correct stats and the correct substats I'm looking for on my other heroes, it's okay to use the necklace by itself because I met my criteria. So there it is. If you did not know how to do it, I hope that helps. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have done it or if you're struggling. And of course, you can use my Zatlux if you would like as a support hero. And by the way, thank you for sending me all of your friend requests. My friend list is currently full. I am getting all of your friend requests. And I recently got a survey actually this morning that I filled out. And at the end of the survey, they asked me what proposed improvements and changes I would like to see. And I actually mentioned that I would like a bigger friend list. I know that is not a high priority for them, but I'm hoping that they expand the friend list at some point because having more friends would be really good. So there we go. I hope you liked the video. Today's going to be a short one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.